The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Flashes offense takes the field. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. We're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that.
They'll keep it on the ground. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. The Golden Flashes want to crank the tempo. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, on that third down play, I think the quarterback's got to do a little bit of better job really selling the pass. I think he kind of hurried it up too fast, got the ball to the running back. He didn't fool anybody. Back got tackled for loss. Now it's fourth.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So Pittsburgh's offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. He's going to pass. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds the tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with his back. At the 45, on its way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the golden flashes. Want to move quickly. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They try to pop a run on the draw. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on fourth basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on fourth down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Handoff to the single running back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Look out, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on the third.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Shotgun snap on third down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And a nice play by the defense. Third and short, you're thinking run most of the time, but a really nice job playing tight on the wide receivers, playing the pass and giving no space for the offense.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. The option look. He'll toss it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the right. At the 35, he's open. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the wide receiver getting open on that slant route against man coverage. He fakes like he's going to the outside. He's able to create some separation, cross his face, and then secures the catch.
The golden flashes want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass, it's Ulatowski. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And the golden flashes are moving quickly down the field. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the map.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Looking for a crease, it's Hammond. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Pitt.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense starting the season off with a bang.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus. They're up by a field goal over Akron. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Ulatowski. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Gonna let it fly. And he hauls it in inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Gives it to the back on the draw. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Makes his connection. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll... They got him! It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. Fourth down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Panthers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the golden flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They're bringing heat. Grab near the marker. It's Lee. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Now, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pressure coming. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And this offense trusted their quarterback. Third down and short, they give him the football, tell him to go make a play. Nothing open. What does he do? We're in field goal range. We're in a good spot here. Throws the football away, makes the right decision.
And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Got things keyed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
All wideouts, no backs. A shot toward the end zone. Fires it into traffic, and it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
Running behind that left side. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll run it again. Oh, he gave him the left leg. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
The Golden Flashes racing to the line in a hurry up. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Golden Flashes.
Now, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Fresno State.
They want to run it left here.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
That's caught. It's Carter. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
It's a nice job running the in route here by the receiver. The best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I think that's a big advantage of having a tiny quarterback, right? Is he can find little creases to wedge his body into to pick up short yardage plays like that on the QB sneak on 4th down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Reed. Open space at the 25. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Power ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. It's complete. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Back to the air one more time. He's got his man. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the golden flashes will hustle to the line. Movement here from the tight end. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out fast.
My old coach said, don't ever go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Back to throw, it's Guwatowski. Got a man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kent State. Ready to try the point after.
My man, get him the ball. He will do the rest. Catches the football, walks into the end zone. Feed that man the rock.
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That gives him 100 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Mumpfield. Touchdown, Panthers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Looking to pass. It's Gubitowski. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. From the gun on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Garcia. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting in his direction.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He wants to throw it again. Quick strike complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse's probably doing, let's go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hammond. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that first play. There's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down. And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. We We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.